Usain Bolt's Track and Records restaurant is considered one of the most popular Jamaican and non-Jamaican venues in the country. Located in Jamaica's capital city of Kingston, it is a prime location within the community. Specifically in Uptown Kingston, it is near many hotels and in the higher-end residential area of the city, which attracts many locals and tourists. With a fusion of Jamaican food, music, and sports, the restaurant draws a broad demographic, ranging from families with young children to business associates and everyone else in between. The restaurant is considered to be very aspirational, as well as highly technological. The whole restaurant is in the shape of a stadium in order to represent the Olympic track stadium that Usain Bolt ran in. The decor reflects Usain Bolt and his track career, where there are pictures of him on the walls, as well as the gear he used in the Olympic Games. There are also VIP areas, high-tech booths, and 45 LCD TV screens that surround the restaurant. The exclusive experience that the restaurant offers are the interactive dining tables. These screens are the first to be used outside of the United States. They are positioned in the center of the table, where they are connected with free Wi-Fi and include many game applications. Guests also have the freedom to order their food without the help of a waiter through their screen. The screen is in the center, which can be split into 4 sections so that each person has their own screen. Guests may also plug in their own electronic devices, such as laptops, tablets, music devices, and so on. In order to properly implement an appropriate gaming experience in a restaurant environment, there are 3 specific areas to explore: the people, the culture, and the cuisine of Jamaica. Our purpose is to incorporate these key components of Jamaica into a well-researched and developed game concept. Let's go over some general information about the Jamaican people and their technological habits. There are currently 3 million people in Jamaica who mainly speak English and Patois. 25 to 54-year-olds are connected to the internet and is expected to increase beyond that. Schools are starting to provide more computers to students, and programs are being initiated to teach adults how to use the internet. Having these resources exposes the population to global applications and services. This growing knowledge of technology can be translated into improving the video game industry in Jamaica, especially in mobile games, and providing an effortless experience to the intended game concept for Tracks and Records' interactive tables. In the Jamaican culture, there is a heavy emphasis on family values, which is seen especially during mealtime. Eating is considered a social activity that is informal and is meant for enjoying the food in the company of friends and family. In terms of Jamaican food, it is known to be cooked with a lot of spices, especially in a style known as jerk. Jerk is the process of marinating the meat beforehand in numerous spices, and then cooking the meat with low heat. By slowly cooking the marinated meat, the spices are retained, therefore creating a very diverse and flavorful dish. These spices include ginger, nutmeg, and allspice. Jamaica's most common dishes are ackee and saltfish, brown stewed fish or beef, curried goat, and pepper pot soup. Therefore, their cuisine incorporates an abundance of seafood and exotic fruits. Pertaining to Tracks and Records, they serve food from the Jamaican cuisine, but also dishes from other cultures. What makes Tracks and Records unique is their Jamaican twist to every dish, making it an exciting dining experience that appeals to both locals and non-locals. Keeping all of this in mind, let's talk about the possibilities for a game that will create an interactive experience between locals, tourists, and Tracks and Records. The idea is for a game to be played at the dining tables at the restaurant to create an immersive and amusing dining experience. The game will encourage a new way of exploring the menu and will engage families and patrons to truly make Tracks and Records both a local hangout and a family destination.